I hope you guys are doing well. This is video number 6 for High School STEM of the Boys and Girls Club, and let's jump right into it. I know in the last video we spoke about finishing this house project, so I just wanted to continue that. Let me move my screen over here. Okay, perfect. So one thing I wanted to add before we actually get started is I wanted to mention that this program is completely free for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos. It's called SketchUp, and it's a 3D modeling software. So all you need is an email, and it gives you a 30-day free trial, which is pretty cool. And they sell it at the very end if you really want to buy it. But it's a good way to practice your engineering skills. So let's get right into it. So as you can see here, I have my beautiful house. It has a chimney, roof, a nice tile floor. Perfect. So something I wanted to add on to our skill set is the ability to use keyboard shortcuts. So copy, paste, uh, control copy, select all, whatever, right? So the first thing you're going to do is hold down shift, and we're going to copy every single one of these sides from this window here. And then you're going to click on control copy. Once you click on control copy, you're going to zoom out using your mouse. Oh, also guys, using a mouse is a lot more convenient for this program other than using your touchpad, because the scroll button acts as a rotation button, which is very, very helpful. So just a word of advice. Okay, so once we copied our window, we're gonna hit Control V, which is paste, and you're gonna press wherever you want. Notice that as I click paste, it's giving me an endpoint on the bottom right, which is used to click onto things. As you can see, if I wanted to put my window all the way down here on the lower right, it clicks on, as you can see. But we want it right over here. So let's say I pasted it down here, but obviously I don't want my window there. So if you click Control Z, it undoes that. That's the undo feature. So you can do what you want. You can click on the windows with the move feature. You click on the windows and you can you're free to move them around wherever you want. So okay, let's say I try pasting it on this face. As you can see, it looks kind of weird because it's oriented to that specific face right here, other than this one on the right side. So you are going to have to press escape and then redraw it. So we click on the rectangle feature, and let's give ourselves, oh, that's terrible. Let's give ourselves a nice massive window over here. Okay. And you can do what you want to it. Um, click the midpoint, connect it to the other midpoint, kind of make it a little realistic, and take those areas off. So it's a little better, right? Okay. So now that we have that, I wanted to take your guys' attention to this side of the screen on the right, and notice that there are a list of features that we can paint our objects with. So we are going to go to patterns, and once you go to patterns, if you scroll all the way down, you notice that there are numerous amount of patterns. So I chose the sketchy siding straight pattern, and I'm just clicking all over my house and making it look really nice. So it doesn't have to be this color, you guys can play around with it. So I was just showing you guys this simple feature. Okay, now that we have that, I wanted to add a backyard with a pool and a fenced backyard. So let's begin by doing that. First thing you want to do is click on the rectangle feature, and you want to give yourself a nice backyard right here. All right, cool. Looks great. Okay, there we go. Now, let me take this wall off so you guys can see the inside. So that's the inside of our house. Cool. So in order to start our fence, we want to begin with one of the pieces first. So I'm just going to draw a really basic piece of fencing right now, a wooden one to be exact. So what you want to do is click on this endpoint with the pencil right here. Actually, let's see. Let's click on the rectangle, actually. Okay. Sometimes it goes elsewhere, your pencil, so you want to give yourself a nice view here. So this face, I want my tile to be that high. Okay. Now, with the pencil, you want to hover over that top line until it clicks into that midpoint. You see that blue circle there? That's the midpoint. So once you click on it, you draw a straight line, press escape, click on the pencil one more time, left endpoint, and then you can set it to the height of your choice. So I'm just choosing that height. And check it out. The reason I put this line here is so that it could be asymmetrical. So you want all your pieces to be symmetrical for the reason of accuracy and perfection. So do you see these lines right here? You don't want those, so you click on the eraser and you just delete them. Okay, so we have our nice little piece right here. And I actually want to make at least 5 in this video. So let's begin by doing so. Oh, also, don't forget, we want to give this some thickness. So right now it looks like a sheet of paper next to your house. So let's push that out just a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to fix this problem right here. So as you can see, the problem is that there isn't a side connected here to this left side. So I'm going to show you guys that in the next video. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to copy and paste objects. So what you do is click it twice, Control copy, Control paste, and just add onto it. Control V. Control V is paste. Remember that. It's really essential. And we have started with making our fence. And this is the end of the 6th video. See you guys in the 7th. Stay safe.